Okay, it isn't wet, but because Fred just called me and he canceled coming out and putting the dirt on today, saying that he had heard that it rained and it was all super muddy down here. So obviously you see me walking down. It looks just the same as when he left it. This thing still has to be smoothed out is what I think, though, because anyways, what do I know at this point? But I'm just gonna videotape what it looks like now real quick before I go. I got to be somewhere at 8 o'clock. It's about 7:35, 15 minutes to get there. I do actually feel a couple sprinkles while I'm walking here. So this, I don't have my measuring tape. When I come, I'll be back here at 9:30 though to meet the plumber. But this is the difference now. This is the wall cut back. It's pretty far cut back. Not as far as I wanted it, but it's cut back pretty far. And I know that a trench has to, I see what Joe's talking about. A trench needs to be dug deep down in here so that the water goes into it creates like a swoop, like a J swoop there. So I see where he's talking about that. This is not gonna be the final. He's got a trench all the way around this curve. And maybe I'll talk to this plumber about it. But they cleared this far back. I guess there's going to be a backyard hill because they really didn't go. They cleared all that back there. And I thought that they were going to flatten it from here over. But I have all of this far back. The dirt's piled up better than it was before. I'm right at my line. So now I got to figure out how to get that stuff cleared off, because there's the line right there where that orange thing is hanging. Right? And so that's farther back than we were before, for sure. And then there's the line that way. Let's see if we go right to the orange sticker. Orange flag. Right? So we're still quite a few feet off. But I thought all that right there was going to be absolutely flat. But, you know, with a fenced-in area, if it gives the dogs room to run there, I'm good with that. This is where the shed should go, right here. But, you know, right in this little spot, these trees have to be cleaned up. But look how much neater they are than the way that they were left before. Right? There's our boundary right there. Here, here, and here. You can see the orange stickers now. Here's one. There's another one. Oh, did I miss it? See, I hate when I do that with this camera. Oh, we have to go to where these... There it is right there. Okay. And then again up there. Big group of trees together. Right next to it would be right beside that one tree. Right there. And I don't see it through the camera again. Doing something wrong. That group of trees. On the tree. Right behind it. So it should be right here. And maybe I'm just not seeing it through the camera. Otherwise, that is not working. I will get it up close and personal. But all this was cleared back now. So now it's starting to be a big piece of land. Okay, now it's starting to look about the size of Joe's, though. Because before, he was saying he had an acre. And I'm like, no way. But now I can see it. Now I can kind of see it. This I want filled in over here. All of that. Because I don't want to see my neighbor. So eventually we'll get that worked out. But for now, we'll figure it out. But yeah, now I got plenty of room. Now the house should fit across this way. He said that there's at least 60, so we'll measure that. See what that is. And but every time I come down here and shoot video, like, oh, it's cleared. And then I come back and it's some other crazy shit. Now that's getting down to there is going to be some drama. So we're going to see how that works out when the plumber comes today, what he's talking about. That's a dip. That is a motherfucking dip. I don't know how he's doing that. I see why that other kid didn't want to do it. All right. As long as he's not asking for no astronomical amount. That man across the way, you see how much woods he got left over there? But he just is so mad about something. But he has no reason to even come inside of there for any particular reason. I guess he says he hunts. So now I should have plenty of room. Let me get out of here though. I'm gonna be late since I'm gonna be back. But last time when that happened, it started pouring rain and I wasn't able to get out here and do nothing. See, it's nice and solid here, even though we're right here at the hill. And we're gonna have to do something about that though, to keep a sturdiness here too. So we have to bring in somebody to tell us how to do that. But it's nice. It looks good. Looks good. Okay. We just need this driveway to be decent. I think it's still a good buys. And this, we need a separation here too, right? That's still us all the way over, except for right there, I think. That opening right here. That's got to be cleaned up for sure. Ugh, all of this is kind of funky, clean, needs to be straightened out. All sounds like money to me. Money, money, money. Bing, 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 bing. See, and then to run the pipe that far down. That's why he's calling about this job. It's a big job. Let's see what he's talking about. Okay. Breathe, baby. Breathe. All right. Let me get out of here and get some medicine from my head. And then I'll be back. 9:30 to meet the plumber. Not to be confused with Meet the Fockers. Water. I wish they could have put that shit way down there somewhere. It would have been nice. Nope. And then the markers for the telephone poles have been knocked out. That's great. There's one right there. All right, let me go.